Ah, medieval, not dynasty, but delivery, yes. Because deliveries also existed in the medieval times. Medieval delivery is a third-person simulation and adventure game where you'll have the task of making deliveries throughout the village according to the requests of its inhabitants, such as meat, flour, bread, and perhaps other things. It's a village or a medieval town filled with, well, I would say, little people. I don't know if they're gnomes or dwarves, but they're tiny, but you got deliveries and you got to get across from one area to another. It's like a medieval bike messenger service without the bike at all. You're a delivery person. You're a gopher. You get things done. This game comes out on September 9th, and if you want to check it out, the link is in the description down below. Talkie, no more talkie. This is our little guy. Here we go. I think the market is a great place to start. Maybe the butcher needs my help. Sure. Look how fast our little tiny legs are going. Okay. I can't move because of that chicken. Chicken's OP. Chicken is mad OP. Got little fishy fishies. Fishy fishies. I can't change like I can't zoom in on my character for any reason whatsoever. Which is a bummer. I know. Oh, interact. Decoration vendor. Small, medium. You already bought everything. No, I didn't. Early access. Yes, yes. Alright, seems like we're looking for a butcher. Ah, question mark. Right at the beginning here, huh? Okay, guy. What's going on, my guy? Oh, Alistair. How convenient that you've arrived. I have a small favor to ask of you. There's a package that needs to be delivered on the other side of town, but my hands are tied up with the butchery at the moment. I get it, buddy. Your hands are bloody. I gotcha. Griselda. I'd be glad to help. What do I need to deliver? I'm looking for someone to deliver this meat to a client. I'll deliver you meat. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you for it. You better pay me for handling your meat. If you are interested, take the meat to Cartographer's Watchtower. Walk north. There you will find the place. Hand it over and return to me so that you can receive payment. Oh, okay. But before you go, let me tell you something I've heard. The bandits are gaining strength in Thornbridge. There are rumors that they have their claws in many of the shadows surrounding our city. Be cautious on travels and keep your eyes wide open. 10 gold, 10 RP. Well, I guess that's our that's our skills. Sure. All right. So we got some meats. Deliver meat to the cartographer. Go back to the butcher after that. Okay. So where is the cartographer? It's over there. 276 meters. I got this meat, yo. And it looks like we got meters for spoilage on the top left-hand side. It's kind of nice. Get back there, dog. Oh, jeez. He smells the meats. We're like Arby's and crap. We have the meats. Dun, 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 ba, ba, ba. Running from dogs. Running from dogs. Take the outskirts here. We know the shortcuts, the highways, the byways. I ain't paying no tolls. If I gotta pay tolls, and I can't pay for no rolls. There ain't no rolls, there ain't no tolls. Cartographer! I have your prize meats. Hey, boy. Who are you? Boy. Boy. Damn, that dog was still on me. Hi, I'm Alistair, and Griselda sent me to deliver this piece of meat for you. She was a little bussy. But here's your order. Thank you, Alistair. In return, I have a gift for you. Here's a map of the city, including some hidden paths. Use it well. Sure. I was only born here. So now we have a map. Oh, look at this little map. It is quite quaint. That is quite quaint indeed. You are here. Oh, that I can zoom in. Cartographer, our little arrow here. It doesn't seem like the map goes anywhere outside. Well, I mean, that's about as outside as it goes. Got a big old lighthouse over here. Yeah, we got a little village over here. And a little something or other going on this side. Got a woodcutter. Interesting. Alright, now we gotta go back and get our payments. I have little secret paths you can take. I was born here. Alright, I know the ins and outs, the highways, the byways. I'm just stiff-arming every single citizen in this entire town. Just get back. I don't seem to have like a stamina bar that I have to worry about. Hey, be careful. I am careful. Villagers getting all uppity and crap. This chicken is OP! It's an OP chicken! Just stops me dead in my tracks. And is it snowing? It's snowing outside. Ready, I delivered the package safe and sound as you requested. Griselda. You're a reliable one, Alistair. Thornridge could use more like you. Those bandits I mentioned earlier, they've been causing trouble for folks here, demanding protection money. Keep your guard up. Don't worry, I will smack them and their stupid mouths. Thank you for the heads up, Griselda. I won't let my guard down. If those bandits show up while I'm around, they'll find problems. Not an easy target. That's the spirit, boy. What is this boy nonsense? We have to stand firm against them. For now, I have the pay that I promised you. Hey, we're getting cash over here. Delivery rewards beyond the horizon. Hey, nice, nice, nice. That is real nice. So we got a little map in the top right. I don't know if I can like just walk around all these different people. And they'll have quests for me? Oh wait, there's I believe there's a question mark over here. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so the question mark does show up on the map. All right. What you got? What you got? 0 gold, but 100 RP. Hello, I need you to help, me deliver a couple things to Mr. Gary. He's the owner of the tavern, but you need something to carry it. You should go, with the carpenter to his house. It's up on the hill to the right. Okay, sure. Go to the carpenter, ask the lumberjack for a couple of wood pieces, return to the carpentry and like back and forth errands, quests. I'm in World of Warcraft. Go talk to this guy, then you can go talk to this guy. Bring this back to this guy, but then he's going to give you something else to go over here, and you gotta get some sort of like thistleberry from Happen Scratch, some crap. Look for a barrel marked with blueberries. Hi, Mr. Elias. I need a favor. Could you help make me a sturdy backpack for my deliveries? Of course, Alistair. I know just what you need. In order to create you anything, I need you to gather a couple of materials. Go with a lumberjack and ask him for a couple of pieces of wood. Then go to the forest with the huntress and ask her for a good piece of leather. Once you have both materials, bring them to me so I can create something, okay? Sure, jeez. Alright. So I gotta go to the lumberjack. I do like the markers, though. I do like how I don't have to search for the said thing to get said thing done, even though we already kind of saw it on the map. And it looks like there's like a decent day-night cycle going on here. Time, she is a-changing. Maybe things get more dangerous at night. Because, as you've heard, the freaks come out at night. Hello there, the carpenter sent me to ask you to give me a couple of pieces of wood. Yeah, sure, let me just give you things. Take these and tell him he owes me one. Okay. Now return to the carpentry and deliver the wood. And then ask why can't I just go to the huntress now and give you everything? And that is a really uncomfortable way to be carrying anything. He's literally running like Naruto. Or anime. I don't watch anime or anything like that. But I've seen it. And it's super uncomfortable to see. Woo woo. Man, I am dodging these people like a Heisman Trophy winner. Here's the wood. Let me go get the piece of leather. Okay, agreed. Excuse me while I go back across. Hold on. Okay, so I could just go right here. I was right here. I could just go over here and get the piece of... apparently I can't hold too many things. Apparently these pants don't have pockets. What's up, baby? Yo, I was told to get a nice strap of leather so you could whip me. I mean, just give me. Hello, the carpenter sent me. Could you give me a nice piece of leather, please? Sure, tell the carpenter that I will visit him soon. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he's looking forward to that. I like the huntress. She looks like she could whip me up something good. Just holding this strap of leather in my hand ever so gently. Look at the little fireflies above the lamp. I do enjoy the ambient lighting. I am an ambient lighting fan. Proper day-night cycles. Who would have thought? Alright, carpenter. Get a working. Here's the leather. What next? Now that I have both materials, I need to start making your backpack. Go rest and come back tomorrow. Where's my cot? Up here? Of course, it's like the furthest away from everything. I've been running all day. My dogs, they're tired. Ah, the tavern. Look at this place. Got like a little courtyard in here. I don't know what this thing here is for. Seems silly. I guess a nice old divider for privacy, depending on where you're from. Hey, we got a band rocking. It looks like we have the chainmail troubadours over here. Or the jousting jesters. I'm just trying to think of medieval band names. I don't know how it's working. The mutton chop minstrels. But none of them mutton chops. The plague doctors of funk. I'm going with it. Love that band. Love it. Oh, let's head out to the courtyard. This place is pretty nifty. It's definitely alive, you know. Got a lot going on. It's not very barren until you go out to the outskirts. And, you know, something that you would understand. How'd you do, ma'am? Hey, be careful. No, ma'am, you be careful. Alright? Keep your eyes up top. Eyes up here. Eyes up here, ma'am. Ma'am? Alright. Well, look at this. Or at least our home. Our home has a lovely, like, lakefront view. Wow, actually it's oceanfront. We're on oceanfront property? We're so rich. We're so wealthy. We're actually looked up to. I mean, everyone respects you so much that I can keep my door open at night. The only furniture that I have is my cot. Can I close this door? I feel very open right now. Because it is open right now. Okay. Oh, check it out. So B... Oh, look, we're in the building section now. Press I to access your inventory. Gotcha. If you're not satisfied with the placement of an item you've placed from the inventory, simply select it. Oh, okay. I got nothing right now. And I can't sleep right now for some reason. Guess I walked over the cot, and I guess that means that I have slept throughout the evening. Good to know. Damn, chicken, what'd you do? You are in trouble, ain't you, chicken? That's what happens when you're OP. Think you can do whatever you want. Start causing problems. Gotta be taught a lesson. I was just waiting for you, boy. After a bit of work, here is your new co-worker. Your first backpack. I hope you like it. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Perhaps you should go with the farmer to make the delivery she needs. Sure, I'll do that. Hey, look at this. Alright, so we got an inventory. Basic backpack. It's equipped. How? Where? I don't know. Like there's no hot bar or anything like that? Got main quest, too many things. Nice, we got statistics. Completed deliveries, 2 out of 24. Wait, so what happens at when I hit 24? Travel distance, 2,619 meters. Total coins gained, 10 coins. Main missions completed, 2 out of 14. Secondary missions completed, 10. So I'm taking it there's only 24 missions? I suppose? Oh, look at our little backpack. Alright, so we'll see. I just want to head back to market. Can I set a waypoint? I can. Nice. Look at that. A gigantic beacon from the Lord above. The Lord of Beacon. Beacon! I'll tell you what, this place is hopping all night, 24/7. Like a rave and crap. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of the mark, my friend. There we go. I see you got a backpack. Great! Now take your backpack and go. And please take this into the innkeeper. How about, can you please deliver this for me? Sure. I've been to the innkeeper. We'll go watch the Plague Doctors of Funk. Can't wait to make a logo for that particular band. Pop it on the drums. Get away from me, dogs. Shopkeeper. Boy, do I have something for you. I got the meats, I got the breads. Watch out here, dog. Mr. Gary, here's your order. Oh, thank you very much, boy. What is this? I'm telling you, this boy, they better watch their mouths. Better watch your mouths. You're a famous medieval messenger, right? I've heard a lot about you. I've only completed 2 assignments. Customers in the tavern started talking about you. That's right. I'm Alistair. If you need a delivery, you look for me to do it. I'm the message boy. Message boy. So it looks like these dogs are a real problem. Oh, looks like we have another delivery from Griselda. Griselda. Hello, Griselda. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to take a sack of seeds to my house. Could you please help? Okay. Okay, so we gotta take the sack of seeds. Hook it up. Deliver a sack of seeds. You got it. Where are we going here? Oh geez, we're bursting at the seams here, man. With seeds. Watch out, chickens! Chickens, no! So apparently animals are a real menace. Oh geez. No! Get off me! Bad dog! Someone have a newspaper! Hit him in the nose! Yeah, so these are just roadblocks. That's all this is. Like, you can't knock anybody over, which is actually kind of a bummer. What's up, dog? What's up? You want to go? You want to dance? Huh? Think you're bad? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Punk? Alright, so it seems like there's a couple quests over here. So, let's see what they're about. Watch out, Griselda. Hoo! I got moves. I got the moves. We got the moves. That sack was very heavy. Thank you very much. Here are some coins for the heavy task. That's right. I can hold quite the load, ma'am. Giggity. Now I'm checking to see, okay, so we got a map, cool. I'm checking inventory, sure. I don't know if there's like a skill tree or something like that. I don't think so. I don't think there is. And what's this? Is this like a durability thing? Do I have to get this fixed? Okay, T. I'm just trying various different things here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. So I don't know exactly what the RP is for. Okay, ooh. Jesus. What's going on, glasses? Muscles glasses?
Alistair, it's good that you're here. Listen, a scholar from the village lost an important book, but he doesn't know where.
Do you know where the scholar lives? The scholar lives, apparently?
Yes, he lives near the watchtower. You should start looking there, and if you find it, bring it here. I'll be waiting for you with a couple of coins, okay?
100 gold. Sure. Find the book. You find the book. All right, let's go to the watchtower. All along the watchtower. What's up there, guard? I haven't run into any bandits yet. I don't know what exactly would happen if I do run into one. I'll tell you what would happen. I would break them. I would break their souls. Okay. We're searching for clues. Found it. We are so good at this game. Ooh. Now, what's really going to bug me is if one of those animals starts attacking me over a book. I'll be like, what's going on here? Like I'm being attacked by a dog for something like Of Mice and Men. Or a Bible. I don't know what time we're in, but it seems like it's medieval, hence the name.
Thank you very much. It is a very important book for us, yes. What was promised is dead. Here are some coins and thank you.
Nice. We're like rolling it right now. 100 RP. Don't know what that does. Someone please tell me what that does. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, map time. Take off the beacon. I mean, technically in the window... Hold on. Map. Technically in the window, if you roll your compass around up at the tippy top, it shows you what some quests are. I just realized that now.
Slippery chicken. When I find you, I'll make you soup. Hey, Alistair, my chicken escaped. Help me find it. She really likes seeds. You should take a look at Butcher's crop in her house.
Sure. Go to the butcher's house? Where these chickens just stop you, bro. So powerful. I also like how I have some stealth. Now I'm creeping. Mad creeping. Don't know who I'd be hiding from. Probably bandits. But I ain't feared of no bandits, I'll take you. What? Here, chicken. Got your chicken. I kind of have the chicken strapped to its neck. By its neck. Don't tell anybody. Peter's going to be very upset with this game. Very, very upset. But he's not hurt. He's fine. It's a safety harness, not a strangling harness. Shh. Here's your chicken. You owe a sack of seeds to Griselda, by the way. Oh, damn. Okay, thank you very much. 80 gold, 60 RP, delivering chickens. It's snowing outside. Game's kind of nifty. It's very, I like the detail of it. I like there's a whole interactive world. Well, not a whole interactive world, just like you can sit down, kind of observe different various areas, explore, and view chickens going bad shit. Hey, what's going on here, man? These things are going crazy, man. They're going wild, bro. They're going wild. Am I right, chickens? That's right. But if you want to check it out for yourself, link is in the description down below, and if you'd like to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. We'd greatly appreciate it. But folks, that's going to be our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button, thumbs up on the channel, ever so much more you know, and if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like, shout, y'all. I'll check you out right here again in Medieval Delivery next time.